What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be covering the cryptocurrency market crash that we're seeing right now, a flash crash, a liquidation event. And remember, these are quite common. And regardless of what people might be telling you right now, dips are for buying. Again, for those of you that are trying to fumble your positions here at these levels, understand that most likely we were going to continue to rally upwards and we're going to reach new all-time highs for the entire cryptocurrency market and the NASDAQ. Because right now we are seeing big tech sell-offs because of the DeepSeek news that we talked about yesterday, but there's way more to it than people are understanding. So we're going to cover that in this video today. Just smash the like button, consider subscribing, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So XRP down 6.6% on the day. We're seeing it at $3. We was at $3.13 consolidating, breaking below 271. And right now we're seeing a slight recovery. People are calling it a dead cat bounce, and we're not in the clear quite yet. But we're seeing this across the majority of the market. BTC down 5.4% from 105K where it was holding throughout the weekend, falling now below $98,000 for the first time pretty much this year, where we saw it maybe flash crash and wick down before. Regardless, I think, again, right now, dips are a blessing and they are going to be continuously for buying. Because understand right now, NASDAQ, the S&P 500, everything is down after the big tech sell-offs with the DeepSeek news. But there is definitely more to it. And understand that we needed this correction to then begin rallying again in the market. So we're going to cover XRP, talk about the price action, talk about some of the news. But remember, before I do so, I always put my trades live on the community tab on YouTube. Last night, I set limit orders for XRP and Trump coin. I bought 1,400 XRP and I set that buy for $2.84. My limit order was hit on Blowfin. So I established my position and now I'm currently holding. I'll show that towards the end of the video on my spot positions. But again, there's a link down below for Blowfin, an affiliate of the channel. I have an affiliate referral link down below. You can get a free $400,000 via airdrop if you're a part of the XRP or any other community that is actively trading on their platform. But in addition, there's $100,000 deposit and trade rewards through February 3rd. So for those of you that are traders, especially the whales, regardless of what position you have, if you're scalping, buying and selling, this could be a good exchange for you to at least attempt and try. No KYC required. You can sign up from anywhere, no VPN required. So it's a pretty cool opportunity. But guys, XRP. So again, we were consolidating so nicely for so long and then we broke support, fell all the way down to $2.66. I wish I would have put my limit orders lower, but we bounced off that support. And right now, that right there is our new support line that we're watching. 266, there's really nice liquidity zone, meaning people have limit orders created now to buy the dip in case it falls back down. But my order did trigger on the way down at 284 right over here. And since then, again, we saw a really nice rebound. And I'm hoping that we get back to over 315. That would be very nice in the short term for, again, returning to a bullish pattern. But if we continue to correct, depending on what happens in the macro markets this Wednesday, per the FOMC, that is going to be the indicator whether the market is going to flip bullish or continue to run a bearish trend for at least a little bit longer prior to flipping full on bullish. So the reason I'm coming online and telling you guys, oh yeah, let's show you guys my positions right now. So there it is right there. I established my XRP position on spot. So $4,082 now. I'm up quite a bit actually on my spot trade that I showed you guys a second ago, holding a very small cash position. And I'm also holding some Trump coin. It's not showing it because it's not a part of this asset pair. So again, this is just on Blowfin. I do have other long-term holds that I don't really trade at all, but this here could be a potential swing opportunity. If we just go back to where we're consolidating around 315, could make maybe a few $100s on that trade pretty easily. But we're seeing a lot of people switch bearish. And honestly, Ansem has been someone that's been quite real in my opinion, because he's been talking about the way he's thinking the market is going. And he's saying Ethereum is going to $2,100, by the way. So I think, again, that could be triggering for a lot of people, but the overall market is correcting. So don't focus too much on dollar value of your positions. If you're looking to do anything, the only time you will lose money in this market is if you click that sell button. It's tempting. You're seeing a flash crash across all alts, but I would be extremely careful the way you navigate it. Do not, I will say it 10 times over. There's too many positive catalysts right now. A pro-Bitcoin and pro-crypto presidency in the United States. Overall peace relations across the entire world, We're seeing XRP ETFs being applied for, meaning infinite inflows coming from institutional investors. This here is just basically part of the market's game. This is part of the manipulation that the market has because there are some really big whales that can affect the market in either direction. So don't fumble your bags. Don't look at red as anything except for opportunity. Dollar cost averaging in case we continue to run back down, depending on what your entry price is for XRP. Right now it's at 292. So if your entry says $3.50 where it was consolidating over the weekend and you got in there for the first time, maybe create a dollar cost average down right now today in the next 24 hours. And if we go back down again, say you have $1,000 of dry powder, of cash on hand, and you're looking to invest in the market for all the XRP army or new people into the crypto market, you can create dollar cost average days. So today we went down 6%. You could put $300 of your $1,000. Say tomorrow on Wednesday, Jerome Powell comes out back to hawkish and things are looking even worse. We get back down to this $2.66 mark where we were over here. If we can fall back down to that support, you can again have another $300 ready to deploy. And if we fall back down even further to 245, the next support zone, which would be down here, then you can again establish your last $300. At the very least, you're getting exposure to the market at different valuations, which is never a bad thing. So DeepSeek, obviously some things are going down. It's all over the news. Everyone is paying attention to it. It corrected the big tech markets. But I think overall what we need to understand is there's too many different variables. And right now, even on this Reddit post, I thought it was actually really good. Meta AI is in panic. And you can see as free open source DeepSeek gains traction and outperforms far less. So you're seeing all these different titles for those who are investing in tech, those who are invested in the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, that are pulling money out thinking, hey, what if the US is actually behind on their race to becoming the number one tech industry in the world? But that's okay. And right now we're seeing a lot of different things, even China. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but China actually set a ban on people's phones for DeepSeek, even though it's their own IP from Chinese developers and Chinese creators. They created a ban right now that no one can use it on their phone. So again, we're in this very speculative stage of the market. We're in a very speculative stage for the future, even with AI regulations. But the fact is, OpenAI utilized an open source code that people then copied and replicated for something like DeepSeek. I almost called it deepfake. That's been the joke around the internet right now. So pay attention. Don't get liquidated. Right now is not a good time to be leverage trading. If you are leverage trading, I mean, I can't control what it is that you do with your money, but unless you find some really good indicators telling you that the market is going to rebound or continue to correct, I'd say just stay in spot positions like I do. I'm a very much spot trader. I just dollar cost average my way in and even my way out on daily swing trades and things of that nature. But regardless, I do appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for tuning in, wanted to come in here. And remember, this is not just crypto that's crashing. Did you guys see NVIDIA today? NVIDIA stock. Look at this thing, down 15.5% on the day. Absolute madness. This is an opportunity that we haven't seen. NVIDIA is back to its, what is this? Almost October 2024 numbers. We're talking 3 months of gains wiped out of the market. The rebound is going to be strong, in my opinion. Be prepared, not surprised, because when they panic, we will continue to pounce. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.